Well, you know what? Spring is in full swing, and when it comes to things just like blooming flowers, well, that's not the only thing. We're also looking at an increase of what? Litters of kittens, like this cutie right here. Joining me this morning to explain why it is so important for us to have this conversation. And keep in mind, this happens every year. We have Katie Evans. She's a representative from the Humane Society of Silicon Valley. Katie, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me, Marcus.
Okay, first start out with who we have here, these two cuties.
Yeah, so we've got Larry in my lap, and you're holding on to Gary.
Gary's a little feisty this morning, but we're going to make it, Gary. We're going to make it.
Yes, they are both 7 weeks. They came to us from one of our partner shelters with upper respiratory infection.
Oh.
Thankfully, our medical team was able to treat them quickly, and they are currently in foster, socializing with people, other cats, and even dogs.
And this is kitty season, right?
This is kitten season, yes.
So talk to me about the importance of this, because this is where you all are seeing an influx of animals coming in, kittens particularly.
Yes, absolutely. So this is the time of year when we typically see a higher level of birth rates for kittens, which leads to an influx of kittens entering into local shelters.
Mm-hmm. And so the thing about it is, a lot of people see these and they're like, oh, I want one so badly. But you say moving so quickly just because you're fascinated with the cuteness isn't the best thing to do.
We advise folks in the community to avoid the scoop. Oftentimes, your first inclination when you see some cuties like these ones outside is to want to scoop them up.
Yes.
But the best thing that you can do is wait and observe. Oftentimes, the mom is just around the corner looking for food, and she provides their best source of care and support. So what we recommend is that you actually leave the area for 8 to 12 hours and come back. If the kittens are still there alone, please reach out to the Humane Society Silicon Valley or your local shelter for guidance on how you can best support.
And then some people can also foster. That's an option, right?
Fostering is a fantastic option, providing a temporary home for kittens so that they have the care and support they need to grow until they're ready for adoption. Really helps ensure their success. If you are interested in becoming a foster, we encourage you to visit our website to learn more about fostering.
And also for people who want to help out in other ways, because maybe you're allergic to cats or something like that, how can they help out?
Absolutely. So there's two great ways that you can help. The first is to donate. It takes quite a lot of care for these little guys, between feeding syringes, warming pads, formula, and vet visits. Every donation, big or small, helps support shelters in ensuring these little guys grow big and strong.
And the thing about it is, you know, cats are so loving, and they're kind of independent too.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'd say the next thing to recommend is spay and neuter. Preventing overpopulation is the best long-term solution. Spay and neutering your pets, especially if they're outdoors, helps prevent the number of kittens that come into shelters each season.
Because a litter is what, 3 to 4, sometimes more?
Yes, correct.
All right. Well, there you have it. These cuties right here are for adoption. And if you're interested, now is the time.
Yes, these ones will be available for adoption in just a few weeks. So check out our website to keep an eye out for these two.
All right, there you have it right there. And who do we have again? This is Larry and...
We've got Larry and Gary.
Larry and Gary. Katie, thank you so much for the Humane Society of Silicon Valley.
Thank you so much,
We'll be right
Marcus.
back. Stay with us.